Hello dears, and welcome to Rincon de Loix on a work night. This is the place where a lot of you are coming when you are arriving to Benidorm for your holidays, and Rincon de Loix is known as the area that mostly caters for a British type of tourism. Here we have the lovely Levante Beach, the beginning of Levante Beach, which usually is the fullest during the summer months, but right now, especially in the evening, there are not so many people. Just some of them are having a nice and lovely walk or sitting and enjoying the views of Benidorm lights at night, especially the skyline. We will be heading through all the Rincon de Loix today to show you what the atmosphere is like and which places are open late at night around 9:30/10 p.m. This is the Cafeteria Roman. We went to this cafeteria, by the way, and we've showed you quite a few meals. I have a video right here, so I will leave it for you here in the description box. And here they have a barbecue and type of grilled meat and fish, and the menu of the day, 16 euros, including 2 meals, breakfast and one drink and one dessert per person. Right here nearby there are also new places. This one, for example, is a supermarket express. They've refurbished it completely and they've changed it. Here before, I think there was a shop, like a Chinese shop, and right now there's a supermarket where you can buy different types of snacks and drinks while you are here in the zone. Strange thing is that quite a few places here are being rented or are directly empty. Some toilets are right there as well. The restrooms, you're able to use them free of charge. You don't need to pay anything. And obviously all the famous Chinese shops are here nearby, where you can actually buy some clothing for your holidays, some cheaper options for your holidays, something for you to swim, for children to play if you're coming with children, some towels, toys, anything that you need basically for your holidays, apart from souvenirs and typical things that you could buy as a memory for your holidays. The bus stop, and right there in front we have the Port Benidorm Hotel. Lovely hotel. They've reformed it during pandemics, they've refurbished it during pandemics, and it's really nice right now, and it's just near the Levante Beach. Here you also have this place. Actually, it always smells amazing when we're passing here. This is Taj Mahal. They have curry, like a lot of different meals here, and the smell when you pass nearby is just amazing. It's so appetizing. If you've eaten and if you've tried this place, let us know please here in the comments. The Grand National Pub and Restaurant, it's usually open. It's open in the morning as well, like towards midday, and then up until late evening, because they do offer some snacks like English breakfast options, then drinks, cocktails, lunch and dinner type of meals as well. And mostly, obviously, tourists are coming there. They even have like the waiters, I think they're all fluent or bilingual even in English and some other languages. So everything here is oriented to tourists. Also here down there is a public parking. That it's public doesn't mean that it's free of charge. Careful with that. This parking is paid. So once you get inside, you get a ticket. You need to take it with you, and when you return, you pay the amount in a specific, like a vending machine. It looks like a vending machine or ATM machine. You insert the ticket, it shows you how much money you need to pay, and then you just pay for it. And then exit through the other door. Oh, this area has a lot of parkings like this, by the way. There are private one, or if not, it's a blue zone and you still need to pay for parking in here. More Chinese shops. They still sell summer clothes, which from one side it's really strange, because you think, okay, we are going towards the end of October already, and they are still selling summer shoes, slippers, like sunscreen protection, glasses, sunglasses and things like this. But when you think into it in more detail, there is a reason for it, and it's because we're still around 28 degrees during the day, which is crazy. A lot of people here are saying that it's very, very strange that by these days, we usually have it like end of September, maybe beginning of October, but right now it's already too warm. It's not normal for this time of the year. Don't get us wrong, I love this weather. It could be like this the whole year around for me. It will be just ideal, not too much, but not too cold either. But it's not a usual thing for our region in this time of the year. Here, crossing the road, we have another Alejop. Here you can see in some more detail what they are actually selling. They sell some funny pillows. They sell like massage things, a lot of electronic things as well in here. See, you have like foot massage, shoulder massages. They sell sleeping masks, the ones that you put on the eyes, for example, when you are traveling somewhere. You have some pillows as well for when you go directly to the airport, so that you would be more comfortable. See, these ones, for example. Then you have cases for phones. You have like a lot of different toys, accessories, something for you like notebooks, you know. You also have scarves, the hot water like bottles, you know, the ones that you bring with you when you go to sleep to keep you warm. So like a lot of different things and fun things as well to make jokes. You know, so a lot of people here, they love it, especially when they don't know what gift to gift someone. They are going to the shop to get inspired and usually are buying some fun things inside. During from all this street, which is called Ametla del Mar, I'm gonna put it for you here on the screen so you could put it in Google Maps and just check it out where it's actually located, you know, and just know where exactly we are at. And here, as you can see, there's a lot of ATM machines like these ones here. ATM machines are, I've told it to you probably, I think last year it was, or beginning of this year, that there are a lot of illegal ATM machines and you need to be very, very careful with it because they just install them randomly, whatever, and people who get them installed on their property, they just don't really ask for any kind of permission. They don't like permit, you know, like license. They just install it because they're getting paid a lot of money for it, like a couple of thousands, which right now is a good extra income. And these ATM machines, a lot of them don't have even a service. So if it gets your card and doesn't give it back, like this one, for example, right there in front, you won't be able to call anyone, you know, or you would need to wait like a lot of the time to get it back. If it doesn't give you the exact amount of money, if it charges you extra like abusive commissions as well. So you need to be really careful when you use these type of ATMs. I personally would always recommend you to go to an official Bank of Spain ATM. For example, banks like BBVA, banks like Caixa, Santander, Sabadell, like all our banks, in their ATMs, it's really, really safe to take out the money. You know that you will have 24-hour service if something happens. It's just really safe and commissions are not as high. Right there in front, we have the lovely Hotel Nereo. They put, I love these lights. This is from Servi Group, by the way. We checked this hotel right on Christmas last year, which was amazing. They had such a lovely decoration on Christmas time. And we were able to see everything that they did because exactly last year before Christmas, they finished the changes and refurbishment in the hotel, and they've changed all the exterior part and all the terraces, which right now has this like really, really nice, very light blue glass in there installed. So it's just lovely to see that hotels are modernizing themselves. There is another Indian curry house right here on the road. It says main course starter, like a menu for $9.95. Huh, this might be a nice idea. They also have kebabs in here. Wow. It always looks strange, like when you have a kebab place, then you have a pizzeria as well, and then you have curry house, which is kind of a strange mixture. I don't know about you. As always, if you've been to some of these places, please leave us a comment, your review about the place, because for people it's always useful. A lot of you guys are traveling here and you're looking for some good places to eat that are affordable in here so that you wouldn't need to spend a whole fortune for your stay in Benidorm. So if you have something to share about these places, please do so. A lot of the shops here as well. This is like we repair mobile phones, but as an extra we sell t-shirts and things for football. You have to be careful with it, by the way. When you want to buy like football type of things like t-shirts or balls that are like, you want to have like original pieces, right? Be very careful when you buy in shops like this that are just randomly like on the road. They don't have official logo of nothing. It kind of seems like Chinese shops, you know, but you doubt if they are or are not. For original things, I would recommend you to go to the shopping mall, La Marina shopping mall, either with a taxi, with a train, with a bus from Benidorm, or just go to any kind of sport shops that are in Benidorm as it is, on Benidorm streets, but that are like licensed true sport shops, because only like this you will be able to know that this is original thing. In Benidorm, every single year there are a lot of police operations, official operations that are basically taking out all the merchandise that is kind of fake, you know, that has a logo of a company, but it's actually obviously not of this brand, so it's like a fake thing. And every single year they're destroying tons and tons of different things. But if you don't mind that it's not like real, that it's fake, but it's looking real, you can also like buy it. There is no problem at all. But just so that you know, if you want original things, be careful when you buy things like this in Benidorm, because there are a lot of fake things here in a lot of different shops. Right there in front, there's also some Chinese bazaar, more kebab places. Like here on this street, you will find a lot of kebab, especially places. There is the KFC right there at the end as well. Ooh, there is a rate for a British pound. It's 1.13 in one of the exchange places that they have right here nearby, where there was a sign. Let me know if that's a lot or not comparing to the places you've went here, but right now it's 1.13. If I'm not wrong, in the indoor market, which is here nearby, we're just past the entrance, in the indoor market, it's supposed to be one of the best rates here in Benidorm to change British pounds. Correct me if I'm wrong, if you know cheaper place, but as far as a lot of people commented me, the indoor market is the best place for the exchange. Ooh, paella here. This is the typical, was a typical like Spanish place where they offer like international food, English breakfast, typical Spanish breakfast, where they offer paella as well. They do like a whole bunch of them, like a lot of food, and like several pans, like paella pans, and then they just leave it for the day and they warm it up. A lot of workers, by the way, and construction building workers are coming here for cheap menus. This is the lovely Dynastic Hotel. They are changing quite a lot right now, I must say. We filmed it also for you guys who have it here on the channel. Some people love this hotel, some people hate it, some people, you know, there's a lot of different opinions, but it just depends on what you're looking for. And this hotel, I'm going to leave you the tour here down below as well. They've prepared a lot for Halloween. Usually they're decorating quite nice for every single celebration, for Valentine's Day, Christmas, Halloween, New Year, you know, Easter, like for every single holiday that exists, they are decorating it quite hard. And this year they've even put some decorations on the glass itself. Looks really, really lovely, isn't it? They've also changed the furniture from the last video that we did this year in Dynastic Hotel. Let's wait until they'll open us. By the way, here they open the door and they ask where you are going to. You need to be careful with that as well. Here it's a good thing because they control the entry and exit of people. Us, obviously, they know us because my hubby works in this hotel and the other one, Gala Placidia, so they obviously know us, so they don't ask. But if a stranger comes in, they ask immediately who you are. Here they have like a cemetery. Wow. Didn't realize that from the window. And they put a lot of nice and more colorful brand new furniture here in the lobby. Let's get back to the street. Let's get back to the avenue to show you what else do we have here around. Right near the Dynastic Hotel, obviously we have the supermarket that's been here for years and years. And this one here is the bus stop. This is where the bus number 10 stops. This side of the road is for you to go towards Benidorm city center up until the end of the Mediterranean Avenue. If you cross the road right across the Dynastic Hotel on the other side, this is where you'll get a bus number 10 to go towards Altea, Alfastelpi and Altea. Here you have Union Jack as well. They're making some changes in there, I suppose. And some more super Euro priced shops. This is more like souvenir and gift shop. This is a Chinese shop as well, by the way. Some more ATM machines, and right there we see a lot of lights going on. At the end of this street, right on the roundabout, there is some nice bars as well that sounds like it might be really busy in there. By the way, on our left side, right near these buildings, there is an entrance to Gemelos 22 apartments, which is really popular as well. I know for a lot of you guys, you were visiting Gemelos or Gemelos, how you call it. But in Spain is Gemelos 22, which is apartment building, huge tower with a lot of apartments, like vocational rental apartments. Some more Indian 4-course special menu. Ooh, $8.50. Did you see that? $8.50 4-course menu. Maybe we'll need to try that one as well to see if for $8.50 you're able to get like a nice meal. It shows once again kebab house, but it's an Indian place basically. There are some Chinese. By the way, that Chinese restaurant that you've just seen, that Chinese restaurant is a place where a lot of people say that they are going, and it's like really nice quality food in there. I personally did not visit it, never ever. Never went there, but just because we go to our Albeer village restaurants and we love those. But if you've been there, let us know if the food is actually as good as what people say. This is the Sun Terrace, has a lot of festive vibes right now in here. They have some menu, breakfast $4.90, $6.50, toast €3-4, burgers $5.55, $9.95. Prices are not as bad. Main meals €12, $8, $14, €10. Fish and chips €10. If it's good fish and chips, then maybe it's like a big plate, then maybe it's worth it. They have offers here for drinks and buckets as well, with music, live music and cocktails. They have quite some people, yeah, they do have, but since it's such a huge place, you know, even if you have a lot of people inside, it doesn't feel like it too much. Look at this is just giant terrace. This place before was another like fun place. It has some space for children, you know, some bar and a terrace, but they've changed it completely this year or at the end of last year. So right now it's a lovely sun terrace. And there in front you have one of the Red Line pubs. This one they've changed it also completely. You can see that it's like a brand new place, just like it has like a year more or less. And it's brand new. They've changed it completely as well, and this place gets really crowded, especially on weekends. There is a lot of usually live music and like shows going on as well. There is a dance floor, there's like a lot of cocktails and offers as well. Magical night, see, they have some shows in here. They have happy hour 2 for what? Happy hours. Look at this. Since I'm with my hubby, a lot of people were worried actually that we're showing nighttime and that it might not be safe, you know, for a lady, a girl, just to go somewhere on her own. No worries. For these videos, my hubby is always here, so he's always here, and we are okay. I'm super safe to film these videos for you guys, and he's helping me out as well. Here they also show that they are putting some matches like football games, I'm not sure, football, boxing, whatever it is, live music, terrace bars, pub. And they always put like shows in here on the entrance. They always put shows that they will be putting out soon. Really nice. I know a lot of you don't like red light, but the one that is on the British street, because a lot of people say that it's kind of problematic, but I mean, this one is in Rincon de Loix. I've never seen like too many police cars stopping nearby, so I guess it means that they are not conflict liking people, and everything is quite okay in here. From here, it's slowly getting calm and quieter, just a tiny bit, because all the biggest movement obviously is located from the Sun Terrace and this red line pub towards Levante Beach, and here it's getting slightly quieter. This is the huge Chinese shop that is still open at this time of the day. The supermarket that is already closing. This is like cheap supermarket, Dia. This is very, very nice, like Spanish typical supermarket where you can find everything that you need for your stay in here if you are on self-catering or you just want to try some Spanish food out. And this is the terrace for the Hotel Melia Benidorm. Really nice hotel, huge tall tower of Melia, and there's always some music going on. And here on the terrace there tend to be quite a lot of people, especially on weekend as well. And people from the outside can use the cafeteria of this hotel, by the way, as well. They have quite a lovely spa area. You can book it obviously if you're not a guest. Even so, you can still book the spa for yourself. You can just call the hotel and arrange it for you. And this is the huge entrance to the hotel. We still did not film it. Maybe in the future we will show it to you guys. If you would like to see it, just let us know. And this is called Spa Experience. The spa area, in case you want to go, it's called Spa Experience. And right there in front we have the lovely Flamingo Oasis Hotel. This one we filmed it twice already, not even once but twice. Why? Because on the first time we filmed it when they've opened up after pandemics, and we filmed it completely for you guys, but since then they've undergone even more changes. They've changed the upper floor terrace completely. They've changed the restaurant, the lobby, like a lot of the areas. So we filmed it twice. If you want a complete tour, you will need to watch both videos for Flamingo Oasis. And as usual, I'm gonna leave all the links here down below so you can do a marathon of Benidorm Ana videos. Here you have another Chinese type of food, Asian type of buffet. Buffet means that basically you pay one amount and then you get to choose from a lot of different meals. And you basically eat as much as you want for a fixed price. There's Clinica Rincon, which is right that building right there. This is a private clinic, just in case you need to see a doctor. You can go to this clinic. They speak English, Norwegian, I think Holland, like Netherlands, like several languages in general. And this is the rock and roll house. This is like Elvis house, they also call it, and here they have a lot of tributes and a lot of live music going on. See, even up until like the latest one starts at 1 in the morning, what I'm saying, or 1 at night, and it's just really, really lovely. Here right now they also have a going on. Just really nice place to come, especially if you're a fan of this type of music. And it's quite busy, I must say, even though it's a warm day right now. And there are many places like this in Rincon de Loix that give tribute to some kind of artist. Here you have a lot of different things from Elvis as well. Wow. A lot of places like this here that are really, really nice, but mostly oriented for international tourists. Locals like Spanish or national tourists tend to go more towards the old town. Here you have some more kebab place, supermarkets as well with typical like basic things for you to buy. And this one is Indian. It says it's Indian restaurant, but at the same time it's pizzeria, at the same time it's kebab place, at the same time it's like a different style place. Never understood why they mix so many foods at once. It's better to be specified. Like, it's better to be famous for one thing. Beers France sports bar as well, getting slowly but surely quite busy. And this is Tropical, I think it's called. This place right here, or no, this is not the one. Tropical is nearby. Sinatra's. Oh my God, how could I not look and see that it's Sinatra? Jeez. Sinatra's Studio. Really nice place, by the way. They have some nice music going on. Right now it's not as busy since the birthday, but still usually on weekends it gets extremely full. And this is the Tropical. This place also gets really busy. These ones are one of the busiest places here in Rincon de Loix, as busy as it can get. Even right now, it's not even midnight, and there are many people already on the terrace. And they have a very nice screen where you can actually see who is dancing on the dance floor, how they're dancing. It's just fun, you know, fun to see if there are many people right there inside. And here they also put some football matches too. As well as they have a lot of offers for buckets, beer, and all different kinds of drinks. And they say that they have best cocktails, by the way. Self-advertising, it's always good. So this was the Rincon de Loix area. I hope you enjoyed watching it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.